And last year this time, I was really impressed because I went to someone's community and service page, community and service and management. This student was in grade 10, and I printed out her reflections, and it looked like this. For all of her reflections that she had done in grade 10, and I was like, you know what? This girl's amazing. I was like, this girl's incredible. I said, you know what? I'm publishing your community and service reflections, and I had her make a cover sheet, and you guys know who she is. She's an awesome young lady. She's initiated the Red Cross Home for the Disabled program. She's been involved in many different CAS activities this year. Let's welcome Drew Rae Tucker.
How to be successful in CAS? Well, CAS stands for Creativity, Action, and Service, and whether you do the IB diploma or the course, you're going to have to do CAS. So you have to do a wide range of activities in order for you to do activities in all 3 areas, and you need to meet all 8 learning outcomes. So this means that you're going to have to plan. I advise that you start planning this summer so you know what you're going to do in grade 11. Start thinking about activities you want to do. Later when we have the CAS fair, you'll get introduced to activities that you can sign up for. So it's really important that you plan. And because next year you're going to have a lot of schoolwork, all your higher levels, standard levels, TOK, extended essay. It's a lot. But you're going to have to do CAS on the side. So it's really important that you pick activities you know that you're going to be able to do for a long time, because you're going to have to commit to them, and if they say go every Sunday, you're going to have to go every Sunday. Okay, so after you do the activities, as Mr. Whitehead said before, it's really important that you reflect. It's important to reflect on a weekly basis. Honestly, I can't say that I do that, but you should reflect regularly. You can reflect in different ways, not just journal entries. If you're not very good at writing, you can take photographs, you can make videos. There's different ways of reflecting. It's important to reflect to all 2 different sources. You have to reflect on ManageBack in order for your CAS advisor to check that you're meeting the 8 learning outcomes, and you're going to have to put stuff to the CAS wiki, because if universities and outside of school people want to see what you're doing for CAS, they can look at that, I think, maybe, yeah. So a thing to think about is, one of the learning outcomes is that you plan and initiate your own activity. So I advise that you start thinking about what you want to plan and initiate now, so you can start planning it over the summer and start it as soon as you get into grade 11. Because when you get to the end of grade 11 and you go into grade 12 and you think, oh, I need to plan and initiate an activity, and you have all this schoolwork, and it would just not be good. So you should do that now. And I think that you should see CAS as not just an IB requirement, but as something that is a great opportunity for you to do activities you've always wanted to do. You can also do activities that will relate to subjects that you enjoy. Or if you know what you want to study at higher education, you can do activities that will relate to this. Yeah, so if you follow all these little tips and plan, commit, and reflect, you will be successful in CAS.